Good morning, Asia. Sorry it's taken me so long to do this reading for you, but here we are. So I'm going to pull a couple of different decks and see what the general messages are. And hopefully, it doesn't exceed your time. If it's a little longer, I hope that's okay. Here we go. Ashe. These are the self-care cards. We're going to take that first. I just thought about it. The light's probably going to go out. So I'm going to try to keep the door open just a little bit. Sorry. Okay. Koi saying hi. Come on. Come on. Come sit up front. Come on. Go ahead. Good boy. All right. All right. Your first card to pop out is Speak Up. I don't know if you could see these, but it says to avoid, it says, if you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war within yourself. Sorry, if you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war within yourself. So Speak Up is here. We have being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. That's at the bottom of the deck. So you have abundance here. Yeah, that's the abundance card. Sorry, the lighting is horrible in here right now. All right, keep it going. I'm gonna go to the Psychic Tarot next. I just wanted to get a crystal really quickly, and I'm going to send you the meaning. So I'm not going to review it on Macallite. And it's actually interesting. This is a really powerful stone. So I'll send you what the meaning of that is with a blue lace agate at the bottom. All right. But that's a really powerful stone. It actually has a lot to do with warding off evil. A lot of people see it as almost a demonic stone or a bad stone because of the fact of how it's almost returning people's energy back to them. So it's like a return to sender kind of vibe that I'm getting right now. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I'm getting the sense of people may be giving you some sort of grief that you're not speaking up about, but what's happening is it's the universe is returning it back to them 10 times or tenfold is the energy I'm getting. But I don't know, that's a message that's, I don't know. Anyway, we have abundance here and speaking up. I feel like something with your career, but at the bottom of the deck here we have self. So maybe start listening more to yourself or spending time alone to hear what your body is telling you about certain situations. This stone will amplify your psychic abilities. But again, I'm going to send it to you. It's giving me a lot of purple, though, which is a lot of crown chakra. Harmony is here. 6 of... this is Gemini energy. The 6th major arcana. So the Lovers is what that represents. Harmony with relationships. I'm saying 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, solar plex chakra, along with full new beginning. All right, bottom of the deck is destiny. I've been getting a lot of Wheel of Fortune energy for you. I wonder, is something karmic here? Karma's playing out. It's kind of what I was just speaking about, the return back to sender. It's the energy of if you don't have anything, if you don't have any involvement in like sending out negative energy, if you don't have any involvement in like how people are interacting with you, like let's say you have pure or good intentions, this is telling me that like people are getting back what they're intending on giving to you. Like you're on the good side of the wheel. Yeah, victory and success is underneath it, underneath the wheel of fortune. I also get the energy of like dealing with multiple either versions of self, because I see shadow here with the moon. You're running into multiple versions of yourself through your lovers. These are all different like opportunities to heal past lives. It's opportunities to heal, because we're all on the same plane in different dimensions. It's like you're helping yourself through speaking up for what you see going on with others. And especially if it's coming from a place of love, like it may not be received. Something here, you have a lot of abundance coming towards you. You have a lot of your wishes being fulfilled. You have a new beginning even when it comes to wish fulfillment. It can be in like your finances or career. But I feel like you need to take a risk where you're in a very comfortable position right now. You're ending a cycle here where it's like you've gotten as far as you can where you are. And in order to go further, you need to have confidence. I feel like relationships right now may be stopping you from going forward with confidence because of the fact that it's almost like carrying on a burden or carrying on extra weight is the energy I get. Let me clarify that. I'm not going to be able to do it with that deck, but I do want to pull one of those cards as well. Let me get a deck I can clarify with. Sorry. I want to pull one of those also. Let's go with the light and shadow. Let's find out what the light and dark aspects of this is. I don't know. These cards may be mixed up. We'll see. Oh, starting with the dark, I see. But that's like that moon energy again, having things like hidden from you. I feel like that's kind of what's going on here. And it's, somebody needs to speak up about something because like something's hidden from you. You're unaware when it comes to like relationships, and that may be what, it's almost like you have a relationship here that's coming in that's going to be fulfilling to you in a lot of different ways. It's going to help you with your confidence. It's going to help you like develop your leadership, your potential to like really craft and create what you want your life to be, and then take steps forward. Like it's almost like the next level up is the energy I'm getting, especially with abundance. Why do we have harmony here? What's the lovers? Death, transformation. Exactly what I'm talking about here. And what these lovers reflect is the different dimensions of you. Like, and that's what is kind of hard right now with tackling things, because it's like you're being pulled. I feel like multiple. I keep saying that, but it's like you're being pulled in multiple directions. So transformation that needs to occur is maybe you need to cut some of these people, places, things off, especially if it comes towards your happiness. Cosmic mirror is here with the Tower. So I actually need to switch to light is what this is telling me. Reflection. Somebody is reflecting you. They're reflecting what you see in yourself. And then with the Tower, it's almost like it's destroying false foundations, like things built off of fakeness or things built off of, I said I needed to switch. Bottom of the deck is making a decision. You're kind of indecisive right now. You don't know which way to go. Your thoughts are torn when it comes to a certain or specific people. It's almost like you see good and bad. Like you're torn because the attributes of both are confusing, I guess. Like you see, if you could see good things in both, it's hard to let it go. Because the good almost feels like it outweighs the bad in even this reading, you know? There's nothing negative going on here. It's more so of your own confusion and you needing to speak up about something that you're not happy about. You have 3 of Pentacles here with the 8 of Swords. Collaboration or working together is solar plex, again, the 3, right? Collaboration or working together is causing you mental imprisonment. It's creating a lot of doubts and you having to like rely on others or work together with others. It's like something, I don't know if this has to do with work or if this is love. I'm sorry, my rope is like completely falling apart right now. I'm sorry. But it's like, and that's funny because I feel like a collaboration is falling apart also. It's almost like a burden I'm getting of like this may be work, trying to get people to like get on the same page or do the same thing. It could be family too though. The light just went out. Hold on. There we go. I don't know if that helps you see at all, but again, we're trying to keep this short. King of Wands here for a new beginning. So it's like getting back to your attractive nature, getting back to trusting yourself, getting back to like being fiery and sparky and like really having things like going in your own direction. This is that leader again, going in your own direction, being willing to take a risk on yourself and fly out of your comfort zone because you have creativity that's being sparked. You have I want to say challenges are coming. Like there are challenges here, but King of Serpents, it's going to be abundance that's coming out of it. It's going to be fruitful. Like doing things for yourself right now. So what does self say? Sorry, because it's here. I keep saying self. It says if beating yourself up worked, then you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. So does this have to do with how you're seeing yourself right now? Are you having really like a hard time with, I see priorities, but I also see like your self-image. Is that something that's like, or maybe like the image that you're portraying of self that's affecting how other people receive you? I'm getting children. So like if you're, I don't know if like a child, I don't know. I'm getting like children, like having to, something to do with like really knowing yourself in order to be able to teach someone else even. Like the energy of a child. And like what you consider raising correctly or what's right and wrong even. Hierophant principles. This is contracts coming before God, things of that nature. They usually consider it like marriage, relationship type of thing. And it came out. Hierophant with the King of Serpents. So this is someone that is upside down right now. And this is an air sign. So they're not in their right mental space. It's almost like a panicky kind of energy. And especially if it's like someone you're looking at a commitment with, I feel like that could be causing a lot of self-doubt as well. Because it's like if that person's shaky, you may be picking up their energy. 6 of Wands. There is some sort of victory to be had though. And we'll find out in what. And what's the future energy with all of this? What are we looking at here? Why does it matter what you're setting your priorities on? Or why does it matter how the wheel of karma is turning? Like what lesson is being learned here? Why does this matter? What's the abundance that's even coming out of this? Is that what it's for? Is it to put you in a better financial situation or like, I don't know, some sort of stability even that's being created from this? Because the Tower breaks down so that you can create a more stable Courage. That's this. And I'm sorry, but it's like the energy and opening and closing something too. That's interesting how I have to keep opening and closing the door. I don't know if that's significant, but something about courage. You may have to open and close the door to let something in and out multiple times, or like you're trying to get something out your house, or like a fly, a bug, bees. I don't know. Something about courage though. You're going to need to have the courage to move forward on something that you're not fond of. You're not happy about it. It's like a lose-lose situation, but you're not seeing the win that's going to come out of it. And it's going to like produce some sort of collaboration, but you have to get out of your mental you have to stop doubting yourself to do this, like to be in a mental space to be able to receive it, because it's really going to push you out of your comfort zone, whatever this is. This could be like, for instance, like let's say you're not a socializer, for instance, like you're more of an introvert, and then now all of a sudden, let's say you have a kid and you have to be a part of like PTA or sports, or like constantly running around like dealing with people you wouldn't normally deal with. Potential is here. There really is a potential for abundance. Sorry, let me see if I can find it again. I put all these cards down here. Sorry. Self. But I even just got the energy of potential of seeing something in yourself, or pulling something out of yourself even. And that's more interesting too to me, what you pull out. And that may be forgiveness for something. This may be the opportunity to heal like some childhood wounds too, because it's like you're getting a second chance at something. Life is offering, like, it has a potential to really change your direction, your trajectory, to bring more in to your life right now. How do you do that? You do that by allowing yourself to experience different things, and know that you're protected when you do it. Know that like you can trust that things are gonna be okay. It's funny because like I feel like I got the energy before of like breaking a leg, a child breaking a leg or something. So it may come in like through sports or something like that, but the kid's gonna love sports, and it's gonna open up so many revenues or like avenues to go do things. It's funny I said revenue. Money. Like I feel like somebody could be a professional at something, or like you would have never known you could have been good at this if you hadn't tried, or hadn't like opened up the opportunity to try something. Night is here. Be brave and honest. Very much in alignment with what I'm saying right now. And again, I'll send you the meanings to these cards. Bottom of the deck, we have Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. So whether this be your career, whether this be just even like plans for what you're going to do this summer, start getting an idea of what you want to do going forward. And I actually just got the energy of like being able to do what you were never able to as a child. So I don't know why kids keep coming up here, but I'm getting a lot of like worrying about a child, or like karma coming around, because it's almost like you're replaying, it's a circle, you know, you're replaying the same sort of event here. Or it could be relationships where it's like you keep dating the same type of person, and there's something in you that there's a comfortability there that maybe you need to address so that you're no longer doing it, or staying like quiet about something that you should be speaking up about. But you have a lot of wishes coming towards you that are going to be fulfilled. Like you're going to see a lot of your dreams come true. So keep going forward and be brave. Make unpopular decisions is what I'm saying. Because they're yours. It's what you really want to do. So stick with it. One more card to leave you with. Ashe. Thank you for this message. Something about teamwork, cooperation, collaboration, like something's coming in for teamwork too. Falling into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. So this is the push and pull energy. So as much as you go to do something, somebody else is coming in and doing the opposite. And Seven Sister Stars, yo, this is what I mean by multiple. You see this? The Seven Sisters? Very much reflective. It's multiple lifetimes. It's the decisions that we're making all at the same time that goes across multiple lives. But anyway, birth and creation, tapestry of life expressions. This is saying like really go out there and express yourself. Really be open and honest with who and what you want to be right now. Because something like powerful is going to really come out of that. Ashe. Thank you, Asia. Love you. Take care. And we'll talk soon. Bye.